Okay, so the first card you've got for your present is this King of Cups. Again, emotional distancing, emotional distancing. Okay, there's silence here, if that makes sense. There's silence. It's very quiet. Maybe they're not talking to you right now. It doesn't feel like, oh, I'm not talking to you. It's not that angry kind of, I'm not talking to you. It's just quiet. It's just silence. It feels like they're thinking a lot, actually. They're thinking. There's this unresolved issue. There's this problem that you have between you. They're not around you now, and they're just thinking, how can I solve this? I want to come back and talk to them. They want to come back and talk to you. How am I going to solve this thing? And they're really worried about what they did to you. They're thinking about that. Because if you look at this king, he's looking right over at this tower. So they're thinking about that time when they hurt you. They're thinking about what they did. They're thinking about what they can do to maybe see if you can forgive them again. It feels like they're preparing themselves, actually. They're trying to correct things. They're trying to come forward to you in a proper way. They're correcting themselves before they come to you. That's what I'm getting. It's like, I can't come to them as a child anymore. I can't come to them as a child. I have to come to them as an adult. I have to come to them as this king. You know, there's a child in the Sun card. I have to be the king for them. I can't be the child anymore. There's a lot of growing up they've got to do, I think, and they're thinking about that. I actually think they've done a lot of growing up already. Okay, I'll just show you how I'm seeing this. Okay, so I'm looking at this sequence all the way down there in the middle there. The Three of Pentacles is right in the middle. It's a very crucial card. Okay, I'm going to start down with the Sun card and I'm going to work my way up, and I'll tell you why in a minute. So with the Sun card right down the bottom there, obviously again there's a lot of childish energy, and I actually think that might have been part of what attracted you to them in the first place, because there's this childlike side of them, which is really fun, you know, easygoing, all that kind of thing. That's the good side. But then there's the childish side, which is the irresponsible side, the annoying side, the running away side. That's the side you don't want. So I think you're quite happy to have the childlike side, but obviously not the childish side. So you're actually attracted to the good part of that. Anyway, so with this Sun card, okay, out of that Sun card, just going up into the Three of Pentacles, it's going up because I can see this arrow here in the Three of Pentacles. You've got these 3 coins and you've got this arrow going up. So there's an arrow coming up out of the Sun card up into the Three of Pentacles. So what that tells me is they've come out of that childish time or whatever that is, or they were trying to do that, or they are right now. I think they might be looking for a new job, a new position, or they're making more money. They're stepping up into more money or more responsibility that way. And I think that's how they're going to show you that they are actually stepping up. They're taking action with this arrow. They're showing you, I am coming out of my childishness. I've got this arrow here. I'm taking more responsibility. I've got this job or whatever it is. I'm making more money or whatever that is. Excuse me. I'm coming out of that. Sorry. And I'm coming up into the king. And I'm going to show you that now I'm the king. Now I'm going to act like a king. So that's what they're going to do. But at the moment, with this King of Cups, sorry, I just swallowed. I don't know why, and it's making me cough. With this King of Cups, he's a very thoughtful king. He's not taking action. He's sitting there. He's thinking. We don't know what he's going to do. And he's looking over at this tower, and he's thinking, how can I show this person that I'm now a king? I'm not a child anymore. So they're already starting to get this new job or this new position, or they're earning more. They're showing you they're more responsible than they were before. And they're going to come and tell you this soon. They're going to tell you this soon. They're going to come and say, look at me. I've got this new job or whatever it is. I've got this new business. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. I'm earning more. I want to show you I'm doing more. I'm bringing more to you. And that's how I'm showing you that I'm really serious this time. That's what they're going to do. Now, so yeah, there's communication coming. communication coming. And I can't quite see how you're going to take this, because I keep on seeing you, with your guard up. It does feel like they've learned a lot, and it does feel genuine. I keep on getting a lot of genuine feelings coming from them. They're not playing games, I'm not seeing that. They want to come forward sincerely, but I think it's going to be quite difficult for you, because you've still got that tower in your head. You've still got what they did to you in your head. It's still there. So I'm not quite sure how you're going to take this. They are going to try. I'm getting that very, very clearly. Okay, something else I'm getting in this Sun card. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay, this is beautiful. Yeah, okay, this is specific. It might just be for one person. I don't know, but I have to say this for someone. I must say this for someone. It's absolutely beautiful. Right, so I'm literally getting a child here. There's a lot of worrying around this child. It might have something to do with their abilities, their progress at school, or maybe in what they can do, something like that, their abilities. So learning progress, something like that. So you're going to discover that there's something they can do that you don't know about yet. That's what I'm getting. There's this big breakthrough. And you're going to see this. You're going to see this happening. And it's going to be a huge relief to you if this is you. So much happiness around this. Because you want what's best for them. Of course you do. But there's this huge breakthrough. A learning breakthrough. I keep on getting that. A learning breakthrough. And it's going to make your day. It's probably going to make your year, actually. It's been a horrible year, but yeah, I really, really hope the right person gets to hear this. It might be that a teacher shows you something, or tells you something, or you get a report or something written down, or it might just be that they show you they can do this thing. But it's going to be like, oh, I didn't know they could do that. I didn't know they could do that. And now that I know they can do that, it opens up a whole world for them in their future that I thought was closed off to them. I thought, they're always going to have this problem in their future. I was always worried about what their future was going to look like. Now this is happening. It changes my perception of how their future is going to be, or how it can be. It might just be a small thing, but it changes a lot for you, and it gives you a lot of relief. So I really, really hope the right person gets to hear that. It's absolutely beautiful. And that there's such a happy child, whoever this is, such a happy child, beautiful child. Okay, right, so I'm going to go on to your future with this horrible tower card. Okay, so just looking over this top row here, you've got two kings, obviously wearing crowns. That's what kings do, they wear crowns, obviously. And then you've got this tower where the crown's falling off, the crown's falling down. So I think when they come and talk to you, this love connection, it's not going to be as easy for them as it was last time. Last time they came, they asked for forgiveness or whatever that was. This time it's a lot harder for them, a lot harder for them. They've lost a lot of confidence, actually. They've lost a lot of confidence. When that crown fell down, when that tower came down, they lost their crown, they lost their confidence. That's what I'm getting. And they're working their way back to you through this job, or whatever this is, in the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I think in the beginning, when they first come and talk to you, your instincts might be to just tell them to leave you alone, actually, because I've got this instinct here that you want to protect yourself. You're coming up as this king and queen of swords here, so you're going to want to protect yourself from them when they come and talk to you, I think. And also, you've got the tower in your future, which is a really interesting position, because even though this happened in your past, the tower moment, the fact that it's in your future tells me that when they come and talk to you, you're still going to have all of that on your mind, what happened in the tower. So it's not going to be easy for them to come forward to you. It really isn't. Yeah, it feels like there's going to be a lot of tension inside you, actually. It's going to be, do I want to listen to this? Because, yeah, there's something you'd like to know, actually. This is what I'm getting. There's something you've always wanted to find out about them, and you've never been able to find that out. And I think when they come and talk to you, it's going to be a little bit like, oh, that's my chance to find that out. And they are going to tell you this. They are going to tell you this thing. They're really going to try and open up to you about everything when they talk to you. Everything. I'm seeing lots and lots and lots of talking. And so when they do come and talk to you, you are going to find out what that is. That's if you think it's worth talking to them. So one part of you is going to be like, well, I want to find out what that is. I'm very curious. I want to know what this is. I think another part's going to be like, no, they hurt me so much, I just don't want to even talk to them ever again. So I think you're going to be weighing this up. I can't quite see how this is going to go or where this is going to go for you. You are going to be in two minds when they do come to you. I can see that. But I just have to say this. I keep on saying this. I know it's probably annoying you. But they feel genuine. They feel as if their feelings are very, very genuine. They're ready to do the right thing. They're ready to show you. And that's coming from a place of honesty. So I am getting that coming from them. That doesn't cancel out what they've done to you. Of course it doesn't. It's pretty bad. When you've got the Tower, it's quite bad. I know that. All I can tell you is when they come to you now, they're very genuine. They're very honest when they come to you. And that's why they're going to tell you everything. So that's what I'm getting. Okay, so the next card you've got for your futures, there's 3 of Cups. Okay, there's something completely different here. Right, so yeah, this is right next to the 3 of Pentacles, and it's right under the Tower. The 3 of Pentacles is about work, work meetings, the workplace quite often, and the Tower obviously is about things changing, rapid change, big shocks, all that kind of thing. So I think there's some kind of restructuring happening in the workplace. Might be your workplace, probably is, and things being moved around quite quickly, lots and lots of stress, people worrying about where they're going to be, lots of meetings. That's what's in the 3 of Pentacles. Where's my position going to be? Am I safe? Am I going to hold on to my job? Lots and lots and lots of changes. Now, it feels like it's the right thing. It feels like there's a big change that was supposed to happen here, and it's been hanging around for a long time. A change that's had to happen, and it hasn't happened. Now it's going to happen in this workplace. I think someone's leaving. I think someone's leaving. I think it's someone who's quite high up in this company or whatever this is, this business. They're losing their crown. Yeah, this is someone who's brought you a lot of problems, actually. This is what I'm getting. You're not the only one. You're not the only one that's had problems with them. Other people have had a lot of problems with them as well. I'm getting that really clearly. So, yeah, if this is you, that's one change that's going to be really good for you, excuse me. But, someone's leaving. Lots of people are going to be very happy with this. You can see that. This is a celebration. So lots of people are going to be happy. Whatever happens with this shake-up, it looks like you're safe. The 3 of Cups can be about abundance, celebrating that abundance. So I think you're going to be safe. Either you're going to be safe in your job where you are now, or you're going to be safe in something new. So whatever happens, you're going to be okay. There's security here for you. But you might end up with a little bit less money than you thought you'd get. So it might be that you're leaving and you were expecting more when you're going to leave or something like that. Or it might be that you're going to something new and you're going to expect more, you're getting less. I think there's going to be some negotiation that has to happen here around money, because you've got the 2 of Pentacles here and you've got a conversation, and so it might be a kind of a bargaining kind of thing where you're saying, well, I think you should pay me this. And then they say, well, no, I think we should pay you that. And it kind of goes ups. It kind of goes up and down like this seesaw that this man's got here. And it feels like someone might stretch this out actually over a long time. Maybe you try to call them and they're not there. Very frustrating. They say, oh, let's have a meeting on Monday. And then they say, oh, I can't now. And it goes on and on and on, because you've got this infinity symbol. So you've got this frustrating feeling of oh, this is going on forever. This is just going on forever. When is this going to end? If you keep on dealing with this, if you keep on pursuing this, you're going to get to the money in the end. So I think the message here is keep trying, keep going. You're going to get to what you want in the end. I think someone's trying to stall you, or they're going to stall you or stop you from doing this or make you feel fed up and tired. Don't let them do that. Just keep on going and you'll get this money that's owed to you in the end. So yeah, very heavy reading, very stressful reading. You're in this situation, this kind of standoff thing. They are going to come back to you. They are coming correctly now. They're coming to you as a more grown-up way, a more grown-up energy. I'm seeing that very, very clearly, this person in this love connection. It's up to you as to whether you're going to let them in or not. That's what I'm seeing. So Virgo, this is a general reading. Obviously, it's not going to resonate with everyone. I was slurring my words a little bit in this reading as well, coughing and all that kind of thing. I'm really sorry about that. It just happens sometimes. But thank you for watching.